So take the side with the blade, the inside, take the magnet, you go on there, and then you just drag this around, and the blade will clean the glass. Top. Okay, I'm going to put this, I'm going to wash this guy. I'm going to put this here. So the wet side. Okay. Now the other one, I should take this bucket out. You can take this out at the beginning. Now, so all the saltwater stuff is in here. The freshwater stuff is on the right side. So the saltwater stuff, this guy, plastic. Sorry, actually I'll make it shorter. So if you're nervous on this side about not hitting the cord, this will be a good thing to use. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drain the water. I'm going to turn the pump off so the water goes to the bottom, and then I'm going to drain water out and fill it up with new water, the fresh water. So first thing I'm going to do, okay, let me do this part in this. So I'm going to go down here. There's lights here. So there's two vertical lights, there's one vertical light at the far end. Then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of which is out because I'm not using it, but okay, 6 across here. So if I say the second light, I mean the second horizontal light. The third light, I mean the third horizontal light. And those are the only two you're probably going to have to think about. This one's for the skimmer, which is this thing with the red lid. That cleans all the dirt out of the tank. And then the third one is for the pump that pumps the water to the top. I'm going to turn both of those off right now, the skimmer and the pump. Those are turned off, so we're ready to take water out. So I'm going to get the empty bucket over here. Okay, so we got our 2 buckets of salt water. Those are lined up, and then I grab my empty bucket. Leave this litter here, and I'm going to put it in a way that I can see the gallons, because I know how many gallons I made. So I'm going to drain out like this much and then this much. That's it. And then I'm going to grab this hose, but the clips go in the tank here to hold the hose, and then one down here in the bucket, and then which is kind of good. So I'm going to take this end and go in here. Oops. Okay, that goes down there. And then this guy, put him up here. Try not to knock anything. So once it's in, you squeeze this bulb 2 or 3 times. 4 times. There we go. Okay, so the water's flowing there. Now I'm going to clip that hose into there and kind of check it that it's not flying around, hitting anybody, and clean him out. So I'm going to turn this counterclockwise, bring it out this far, and then take my red lid, catch it underneath like that, so I don't spill the guck on the floor. I'm going to get a brush from here. This is an old bottle brush. It works fantastic. I need to get a new one, but okay, so I'm just going to clean this off. I used to, but that's pretty good. So I'm gonna go set this back over here. So see, the water now is there, and here's the water there. Just put in critters yesterday, so I used some of the water. Normally, you probably have 3 1/4 gallons. That's what I like to do. So, oh, so I took that guy out, and I'm just draining him like this. Now we'll grab the hose again. Now, this time, it's the second time, I need this guy again. I'm gonna, just hang on, buddy. I'm just gonna wash this hose. Okay, so I'm gonna take this over and rinse it out. And then I'm gonna take this bucket over there out of my way. Just kind of, so now, I'm gonna get down here. The idea now is we're gonna turn the pump back on. It's gonna pump the water back up there. And while it does that, I'm gonna take this water with this and just keep putting it in. I'm going to turn the pump on, which is the third light. While it's doing that, I'm going to start putting water. I use this lid to catch the drips. Take this to get the last of it. I'm going to put it up here and just pour it in. Okay, that one's done. I'll do the second bucket. Our snail, look at our snail. He's just hanging on, you can show. This, now I'm going to wash the buckets, and I think that's it. And then I'll turn on the skimmer, which is the second red light, but I'm going to give the water a little time to kind of all settle in. So here, I'm going to turn the skimmer on. Let's see how it behaves. Like I said, sometimes when the water is just changed, it acts up. But the towel back here, and this is the, what's it called, refractometer. That goes down here, and then glass cleaner I put on top of that. And this looks beautiful. That's perfect. So the bubbles are coming up.